Oh, please, please, please. It's okay. Please, please. Take your seats, please. How's it going, everybody? My name is John. I'm here today with Land Rover Naperville, part of the Patrick Dealer Group, and today we have a very exciting video because we are going to be talking about the 2026 Range Rover Velar. The 2026 Range Rover Velar. Now this car really is kind of the Goldilocks happy medium zone of the Range Rover family. Of course we have the Evoque, which is a much smaller car than this. Then we have the Velar, and then you're going to get into the small body Range Rover Sport, which is going to be a lot more luxurious, a little bit more sporty as well. And then you have the full king of the road big body Range Rover. But this one is really just the right size in my opinion. You got all the room for the family and all your room to stow stuff while still having the looks and presence of a big luxurious SUV. As far as the design goes, this color is perfect for this car. It is called Varicine Blue. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Land Rover has a lot of weird color names. They're kind of hard to pronounce, but Varicine Blue is what I'm going to go with, and it looks absolutely fantastic. If I'm going to order a Velar, it's going to be in this color because it just looks perfect, especially with the black exterior package on it. So you get the black hood vents, black badging on the front, big black grille, and then you have the lower intakes down at the bottom as well, and a little chin spoiler. You also get the 20-inch wheels. They look fantastic in this black finish, and they're wrapped in Pirelli Scorpion Zero tires, which look really, really good. Down along the side of the car, one of the big things, again, is with the flowing design of these vehicles. Everything is about smooth surfacing all the way around, and a big note of that is going to be with the door handles. They are flush, and whenever you unlock the car, which I'm trying to do in my pocket now, whenever you unlock it, they pop out of the car, or when you walk away and the car locks, then they are going to sit flush back into the car. It's a very, very cool design, and they work really, really well. Engine-wise, you can either get a 2-liter 4-cylinder, which is going to be what's in this car. This is a P250, so it's going to have about 274 horsepower. If you want to upgrade it to the 3-liter inline-6, that is going to be 395 horsepower. So either way, if you want a little bit better fuel economy or a little bit more performance, there's an engine perfect for that. And then taking a seat inside, you are just bathed and just completely surrounded in absolute luxury. I've said it before in other videos, but Land Rover does not know how to make a bad looking interior. Every single fit, every single finish is just absolutely perfect in this car. They kept it very clean and very, very useful. Everything just seems to be exactly where it needs to be. There's nothing kind of weird that you have to get used to when you hop in one of these cars. It's just very, very easy to just get in and go. This interior color is called Cloud. It is by far my favorite interior color on any Range Rover. It is just this perfect light gray, and it just really matches every exterior color perfectly, and it makes the inside just feel a lot more special every time you get in. I especially love this two-tone steering wheel that Range Rover is putting on a lot of their cars. You also get the black chrome trim, which just looks absolutely fantastic. Again, they just don't know how to make something not look very, very nice and very, very expensive. Every single touch point is just absolutely perfect. It feels great in your hands. Nothing inside this car feels cheap whatsoever. But they do keep it extremely simple inside these cars. As you can see down here, where in your car there's probably 85 buttons and different things to do, down here all you got is the shifter, and then your start button is tucked in right next to the steering wheel column. Everything else is going to be mainly in the Pivi Pro infotainment system, or you have a couple buttons on the steering wheel for a couple little shortcuts and your kind of everyday useful things like cruise control and heated steering wheel and your phone and seek for tracks and volume buttons and things like that. Otherwise, everything is going to be in the Pivi Pro system, and this is really one of the most user-friendly systems on the market today. It's won awards for how easy it is to use, and everything is just kind of fit into just a couple of categories instead of just spread out in just different areas to go in for everything. Everything is very condensed and just very easy to follow and figure out right off the bat as soon as you get in one of these cars. Inside here you also get a wireless charger. There's a couple charging points down here as well. You got the cup holders there, split folding armrests, which I always really like because then you don't have to tell your neighbor to move their elbow every time you need to get in something. And then you also have a couple more USB ports down here as well. But yeah, they just did a really, really great job with these cars. You got plenty of room in the back for the kids. I can sit behind myself no problem with where my seat is posted now for my driving position. They just do a really, really fantastic job on these cars, and they get decent fuel economy as well. Pricing for the 2026 Range Rover Velar starts at $61,500. If you want one with all the options, the big engine, fancy colors, everything, you could be looking at like mid-80s. This one with a bunch of options in a really nice color combo is going to be about $68,000. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something along the way. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment down below. We'll be happy to read what you have to say and respond. Also, if you have any need for parts, service, or sales, the number for that is right down below. We'll be happy to help you out with whatever you need. Also, make sure to check the links in the description below to browse our inventory. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day.